This is FYI News 13, brought to you by SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
For your information, find out how Operation Yellow Jacket and Operation Safe Holiday are helping keep people safe on our roadways. Happy Friday, friends. I'm Ken Kara, and this is FYI, your place for 24 hours of community news and information. That information from FYI and the Hazleton Standard Speaker starts right now. Hundreds turned out last night as the ribbon was officially cut on a brand new Honda dealership in our area. Hazleton Honda became the 4th dealership to open its doors at the Hazleton Auto Mall just off the Airport Beltway in Hazel Township. The celebration was hosted by former New York Giants linebackers Jesse Armstead and Antonio Pierce and businessman Mike Saporito, the owners of the new dealerships.
3, 2, 1.
Well, tonight was the official kickoff, the grand opening of Hazleton Honda. It's been 5 to 6 years in the works of the dream, the vision of myself, Mike Saporito, Jesse Armstead, along with Honda, coming here to set up a great opportunity for the town for jobs. But it's a celebration night. It's a celebration of all the hard work, getting the community involved, and to be honest, it's about what it's always about, and that's winning. That's winning on and off the field. That's for athletes, and also as a guy like Mike Saporito who's been in the business for a long time, fulfilling your dreams.
When we came here, we met so many great people when we first came to Hazleton, and then we got into the community and started meeting people, and we felt this was the right location, and we want to build in the community and make the store go real well like we did in Hamilton.
In light of the fact that there's very harsh winters in Hazleton, we wanted to make it inviting year-round, so that this way, if there's a blizzard or a snowstorm, regardless, the service department is huge. It has a drive-in. Once you drive over, the doors open automatically. You can pull in, so it's climate controlled. So this way, you feel like it's a regular day. The waiting facilities that we have, so people feel comfortable. They have things to do when they're here. We also offer the lifetime car washes and unlimited oil changes so that it keeps the people coming back, so they feel used to it. They get to know everybody here. And as long as we can continue to treat people fairly and give them great product, which we have, as far as the customers are concerned, hopefully they'll keep coming back and their families and growing and so forth. So we're very excited about the opportunity. We feel like the facility is, when we say state of the art, for the customer, not really for us, in the sense that we have the ability to have no appointments necessary, 7 days a week, long hours from 7 in the morning till 9 at night during the week. So we're here for the customer when they're able to come in after dinner or before work, not when it's convenient for us, but when it's convenient for them.
Other professional players were on hand, and you'll hear from one of them in sports. Honda joins Kia, Hyundai, and Nissan at the Auto Mall. For more information, log on to hazletonautomall.com. How would you like to win more than $50,000? Not bad, right? That's exactly what one woman from Hazleton did. Karen C. hit a $56,000 jackpot on a Blazing Sevens penny machine at Mohegan Sun Pocono in Wilkes-Barre. The casino is currently celebrating its 10-year anniversary. The Schuylkill United Way reached its campaign goal. Today marked the close of the 2017 campaign, and the final tally was $1,080,000. A campaign appreciation breakfast was held this morning at Penn State Schuylkill's Health and Wellness Center. The purpose was to thank those who helped make this year's fundraising effort a complete success. More than a dozen people were taken into custody last night in connection with an alleged prostitution ring in Sugarloaf Township. Charges are pending against 17 alleged Johns and prostitutes who were apprehended during an undercover investigation. The investigation involved other police departments and surveillance at various locations in southern Luzerne County. Sugarloaf Township Police Chief Josh Winters says these arrests just scratched the surface. You can read more on this story at standardspeaker.com. A car struck a moving train last night in Hazel Township. These are photos courtesy of Hazel Township Fire Company. The car, driven by a 37-year-old man from Drums, was traveling north on South Church Street as the train was crossing the roadway. State police say the car failed to stop and struck the side of the train. The flashing red lights above the crossings were active and functioning when state police arrived on scene. The driver of the hospital with minor to moderate injuries. It's a new program aimed at cracking down on speeders. The Pennsylvania State Police have teamed up with PennDOT for what is known as Operation Yellow Jacket.
And really what it did was it took patrol troopers out of marked patrol vehicles and placed them in a PennDOT vehicle. And from that location, they would run radar for speed enforcement in a particular area that was deemed either a high traffic violation area and or a high collision area.
Our hope is that we can make the roads better. A secondary benefit to PennDOT is that, when you're driving along, you see a policeman up there, you instinctively hit your brakes and slow down. We're hoping that now when people will see a PennDOT vehicle, they will also hit their brakes and slow down. One, because you don't know if there's going to be a policeman in that vehicle, but then also it will help with people who are going into work zones to slow down to keep our workers and to keep other people on the road safe.
The program kicked off Monday and will be conducted periodically in different locations throughout the year. PennDOT also has some safety tips for the upcoming holiday season. Lisa Sugart has more.
The holiday season is upon us, and that means our friends from PennDOT are back here to tell us how to stay safe this holiday season on our roadways throughout Pennsylvania. Mike Toludo, he is the safety press officer for PennDOT. Mike, this is a busy time for you.
It's hard to believe that the season's upon us again. We have two programs going on. Starting on November 20th through December 4th, we have our Click It or Ticket campaign with the local municipality police will be out there checking for your seatbelt.
Okay, so that's an important thing to please be aware of, and hopefully everybody will cooperate and click up so they don't get a ticket, right?
Right. For the driver over 18, it's a secondary offense. Driver under 18, from 16 to 18, it's a primary offense. So that age group could get pulled over for not wearing their seatbelt.
Alrighty. And also Operation Safe Holiday gets underway. What does that mean?
Well, Operation Safe Holiday starts in Thanksgiving and goes through the new year. It's where local municipalities, state police, the local police departments will be out there enforcing aggressive driving, texting and driving, again, the seatbelts, and also any DUIs, any drinking and driving.
Now, you guys are always out there trying to get the word out. Is it making an impact? Are we seeing that people are responding and paying attention?
Well, I would hope they are, and we could see our goal is to have 0 fatalities, so that would be an objective.
And you were talking a little earlier with me about distracted driving. There's an increase in fatalities because of distracted driving, so you're trying to really cut back on that.
Yes, we would hope that people will not text and drive. That's one of the major issues that fatalities are occurring or increasing because of texting and driving and the technology.
All right. So we want everybody to stay safe this holiday season when they're traveling. Best idea, what? To take some breaks when they're traveling and pay attention so they're alert at all times?
Well, I just recommend that people take their time if they're out on Black Friday shopping or going to a holiday party, that they take their time. If you're at a holiday party and had too much to drink, just use a designated driver and be safe this holiday season. You don't want to be a fatality in the holiday count.
Absolutely. Very good advice from PennDOT. Again, the Click It or Ticket program is getting underway, and also Operation Safe Holiday. It's all to keep you safe while you are traveling this holiday season.
Thanks, Lisa. There's still more information coming your way. In sports, we'll talk with a former Eagles linebacker, and I'll tell you about a great fundraiser for the Hazleton Integration Project. Oh yeah, and Ronnie's here too. After this break, your local weather forecast, and it's raining cats and dogs at the Hazleton Animal Shelter. Stay tuned for Adopt Me.
This is FYI News 13, brought to you by SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Today, I'm very pleased to welcome to our studio Susan Williams. She is the event coordinator for the Walk-In Art Center in Schuylkill Haven. We've been hearing a lot of great things about this place. There is so much happening there. Lisa Robinson has been here to tell us about it all, but you're here today to tell us about the many wonderful classes that go on there as well.
Yes, as you mentioned, in addition to all the events for the community that we have classes that go on all the time at the Walk-In. Classes for youth all the way up to adults, all different ages, all different art levels, and we also have classes for our artists so they can improve their skills as an artist.
Wow, that's really unique. And I asked you, I said, well, is there a schedule, like do the classes start now or what? You said this is a rolling schedule, so there's constantly the availability that you can go in and do things. So explain what that means.
Yes, we have classes throughout the day, even through the weekends. We don't have an actual seasonal schedule anymore. If an artist comes to us and has a class that they'd like to share with the public, we add it right on to the schedule that can be found at walkinartscenter.org, and they can register for the class and pay for the class right online. It's very easy.
Wow, that is really nice. What are, I guess, maybe the most popular things that people like to do?
Well, we have popular classes that have been going on for a number of years is our paint and sip class that we call Pinot Paint. We have one of those regularly each month. We have very popular basket weaving classes that one of our artists that has a studio in the Art Center, Lorraine Felker, she has a number of different basket classes that she has different ranges of sizes and skill levels, and that is very popular as well.
Wow, and you told me there's even health and fitness involved, like there's yoga classes and everything going on.
Yes, right now we have yoga 3 times a week, 2 morning classes and 1 evening class, and you can come and pay as you wish and as your schedule allows, and that's very popular as well.
And another interesting, I mean, I was really impressed with the variety of things that go on there. Peace Writers, what is that all about?
Peace Writers is a group of students that come together and share their love of writing and reading once a week at the walk-in, and they learn more about how to express themselves in writing and in becoming authors, and just reading and deciphering material that they're reading as well.
All right, so there definitely is something for everyone. So again, they should go to the website if they want to see the classes, and they can give you guys a call too, right?
Oh, absolutely. Our phone number is 570-732-3728. Our website, where you can go and find all the fine classes that we offer, is walkinartscenter.org. And you can always stop by and see us at 220 Parkway, Schuylkill Haven.
All right, very good. Susan, thank you so very much for sharing all the many things that are happening there. If you've always wanted to be an artist or you are an artist, this is definitely the place to be.
Time now for FYI News 13 weather.
60 and sunny in downtown Hazleton this afternoon. It will be a different story this weekend. Here's your local forecast from the National Weather Service. Tonight will be clear and well below of 45 degrees. On Sunday, we have Saturday, 30% chance of showers, mainly after 5 p.m. Our high is 58. Then at night, we have a hazardous weather outlook as we could see some snow Saturday into Sunday and Sunday into Monday with gusty winds. Saturday night, rain showers likely before 10 p.m. Then a slight chance of rain and snow showers between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. Mostly cloudy, low of 28, wind gusts up to 28 miles per hour. Sunday, 40% chance of snow showers, cloudy with a high near 36, wind gusts as high as 37 miles per hour. Sunday night, 30% chance of snow showers, our low is 27. Monday is breezy, partly sunny with a high near 35. Monday night, partly cloudy, low of 25 degrees. Then Tuesday, mostly sunny with a high of 39. At night, mostly cloudy, low of 29 degrees. Let's move on to the lottery numbers on this Friday. Your midday winning Pennsylvania lottery numbers: pick 256, pick 3040, pick 41946, and pick 541760. Well, maybe you'll meet your new best friend in our Adopt Me segment.
Hello again. Here I have with me Stanley. Stanley is an approximately 2-year-old Cairn Terrier mix who has been recently neutered and brought up to date on all of his shots, including rabies and distemper. Stanley also was tested for heartworm and Lyme disease and came up negative for both. This dog is very quiet and friendly and seems to do very well with people. We're not sure what he's like with other animals, so as always, we recommend doing a meet and greet if you have a dog of your own and are considering adopting this little guy. Being a young, energetic terrier mix, Stanley would probably do best in a home that has plenty of room to run around, with daily walks and plenty of exercise. That's it for this week's dog. Let's have a look at our cats. And here I have with me Rudy. Rudy is an approximately 3-month-old, recently neutered male domestic shorthair. As you can see, he's very laid back and mellow and loves to be held. Rudy hasn't been exposed to the other cats here yet, so we're not sure how well he does with other animals. Like all of our cats that are up for adoption, Rudy's already vaccinated for rabies and distemper and has already been tested for feline leukemia and FIV and has come up negative for both. Despite his age, Rudy's not very active and much prefers to sleep and be held and cuddled. That's it for this week's Pets. If anybody at home is interested in adopting Stanley, Rudy here, or any of the other animals we have up for adoption, please come on down to the Hazelton Animal Shelter here at 101 North Poplar Street.
This is FYI News 13 Sports.
There were a number of former and current NFL players in Hazel Township last night for the ribbon cutting at Hazelton Honda at the Hazelton Auto Mall on the Airport Beltway. A lot of them were New York Giants players, including two of the owners of the Hazelton Auto Mall, Super Bowl champions Antonio Pierce and Jesse Armstead. However, we did find their friend and former Philadelphia Eagles linebacker Jeremiah Trotter.
What is it like working with these guys? I mean, even being around them, what are they like?
Man, they're great guys. I'm not surprised that they've been as successful as they are in business because they're great guys. Obviously, they were great players, but they're just great guys off the field and very smart guys. And they have a great team. They have a great blueprint, and they just duplicate their blueprint and they stick to it, and it's worked for them.
Do you still have fun with the NFC East, all you guys? I mean, is it still a fun little rivalry you guys have going?
Oh, without a doubt. It's always a great rivalry playing against the Giants.
The Giants always win. The Giants got to win. We got to win.
Hey, he said they're going to win the Super Bowl this year. I don't know.
I was not getting in the middle of that friendly disagreement. The New York Giants are right now in second place in the NFC East. They are a game up on the Eagles, and everyone is chasing the Dallas Cowboys. Now, if the season ended today, I love saying that, it's such a sports reporter thing to say. If the season ended today, the Giants would be a wild card team. How would you like to win 4 empty champagne bottles? Let me rephrase that. How would you like to win 4 empty champagne bottles from the Chicago Cubs post-game celebrations after they clinched the division, the NLDS, the NLCS, and the World Series? The Hazelton Integration Project has teamed up with the group Elite Cubs fans for this contest. To enter, go to GoFundMe.com and simply type in ECF space HIP. That's what I did, and that's where you will find the rules for the contest. That's also where you can make your donation to the Hazelton Integration Project. Celebrate the holidays the Hazelton way. On the FYI Standard Speakers scoreboard, we see the Wilkes-Barre-Scranton Penguins suffered a midweek loss to the Lehigh Valley Phantoms. The Pens are at home tonight against Bridgeport. Foul trouble spelled big trouble for the local Lady Lions on Thursday as they lost their first game of the season to Lycoming College. Haley Knowles led Penn State Hazelton with 23 points. While Ron Marchetti is here, he's sporting a West Virginia sweatshirt, so let's see what's up.
It's the Friday before Thanksgiving. I just love this time of the year. Hi, everybody. My favorite holiday. College football season's biggest games. Basketball season getting ready to begin. Christmas season about to begin. Can't get much better. Only if the weather stays close to today's. It's wonderful. But tomorrow is another story. Hey, how about that Marion Catholic Phillies volleyball team? They are in the state championship game at 11 a.m. tomorrow. They got there by beating Berlin Brothersville in New Kingston on Tuesday. Coach Falville and his hometown Phillies are 20-2 this year and heading to the state final matchup for the second time in 3 years. Marion will meet Greensburg Central Catholic at Richmond High School in Johnstown, PA. A rematch of 2014 Good Luck Phillies. That's great Marion Catholic news. This is not. Marion's football team's season ended with perhaps its toughest hard-to-take loss in their football school history. The Colts led Williams Valley 31-14 with 7 minutes left in the game after Ethan Kosneski raced 65 yards on a quarterback keeper. Then 3 plays later, Seth Pollack intercepted a pass with just 5 minutes left. The Colts were up by 17 with 5 minutes left. So how did they lose? Mother of God. 2 fumbles, 1 return for a score, an interception, and a shank punt, all within the final 6 minutes. The final result, a 34-31 defeat. The Colts finished at 6-6. What else? Chad Hoffman concluded his college career on the road with a strong game for the Bloomsburg Huskies. 6 catches for 51 yards, including a 6-yard TD reception. Hoffman, who was a Scotty Rowan Award winner in 2012 for Hazelton area, closed out his college career with 99 receptions. Also in college football, for the first time ever, number 2, 3, and 4, who were all unbeaten, lost on the same day. Penn State climbed to number 9 in the AP poll and will be moving up after they crush Rutgers tomorrow because of number 5, Louisville, got clobbered last night, 36-10 by Houston. Dave Roberts of the LA Dodgers and Terry Francona of the Cleveland Indians have been named managers of the year. Pitchers Max Scherzer of the Washington Nationals and Rick Porticello of the Boston Red Sox are Young Award winners. And Mike Trout of the Angels and Chris Bryant of the Cubs are the newest MVPs. The biggest game tomorrow, number 8 Oklahoma at number 10 West Virginia. Make it a good one. Till Monday, stay loose.
Celebrate your Friday at Bottlenecks with $4 shareable appetizers from 6 to 8 p.m. Plus, there's some great live music every other Friday featuring Dom and Mr. Sax.
Good evening, everyone, and here's tonight's social news. First tonight, happy birthday to Penn State superstar Ken Kara. Love from your family, friends, and everyone here at SSPTV. Happy 40th birthday to Mary Rose Potence of Hazelton. She is celebrating on Sunday. Love from your family and friends. In tonight's Talk of the Town report, Freeland Presbyterian Church will be holding an annual Community Christmas Carol Fest on Sunday, November 27th at 2:30. Come and join in singing favorite carols and in good fellowship. For more info, just call 570-520-4669. And finally, the Mock Chunk Opera House, located in Jim Thorpe, is presenting the music of Simon and Garfunkel on Friday, November 25th. Swearinger and Kelly recreate the music, memories, and magic of the most famous rock duo of our time. Doors open at 7, show is at 8, tickets are $25, and can be purchased by calling 570-325-0249 or online at mcohjt.com. At tonight's Talk of the Town. News 13 would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Mildred Mapson James of Bloomsburg. Memorial service is Monday at 10:45 a.m. at the Allen Funeral Home. Stanley J. Kolensky of Whitehaven. Funeral is Monday at 8:45 a.m. from the McHugh Wilczek Funeral Home. Friends may call Sunday from 6 to 8 p.m. Betty Louise Bloss of Drums. Arrangements will be announced by the Harmon Funeral Home. Anna Christine Bogwist, formerly of McAdoo. Mass is Tuesday at 11 a.m. in the Church of All Saints. Friends may call Tuesday from 10 to 11 a.m. The Stanley E. Anilowski Funeral Home is assisting the family with the arrangements. And Rosemarie Molinaro of Hazelton. Mass is Saturday at 11 a.m. in the Most Precious Blood Church. Friends may call Saturday from 10 to 11 a.m. The Firo Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Attention pay-per-view subscribers, if you see your name now on News 13, you'll have 13 minutes to call in and win a free movie from Service Electric Cablevision. Our winner tonight is Glenn Willis of Gerardville. Glenn, if you're watching, give us a call, 570-455-7267, extension 104.
Win a piece of Major League Baseball history, and remember, go to GoFundMe.com and search ECF space HIP. Can't get that right, but there you go. That will help you donate to the Hazelton Integration Project and be entered to win that contest. We're History for this week. We'll be back on Monday. Take it easy, everyone.